Hello everyone and welcome to the F1 Corner on this snowy and windy day in Montreal. I apologize in advance if you hear the wind in the microphone, but I felt like taking a walk today to talk about the takeover of the Honda engine by Red Bull at the end of this season. It is something that we were expecting after Honda announced that they were leaving Formula One, but I think it's good to take time to just review the events. How did we come to this? And what is the future for Red Bull, Honda, and just their future in Formula One in general? And of course, before we start, please remember to hit the like button and to subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss any of the latest news surrounding the Formula One world. So, how did this all start? Well, last year in October 2020, Honda announced that they would be leaving Formula One at the end of 2021, the current year. This meant that Red Bull would be without an official engine supplier. They were left with two choices. Either keep the Honda engine without having the infrastructure and the personnel to upgrade it and develop it, so they would have an outdated engine for quite a few years until the new regulation comes, actually in 2025, or they could strike a deal with either Renault, Ferrari, or Mercedes to get a new engine at the end of this year. And both prospects did not seem really good for Red Bull because, well, Mercedes already said that they would not want to supply Red Bull. Renault, we know the history of Red Bull and Renault, and this is a dead end. We know the history of Red Bull and Renault. It did not end well when they left each other a few years ago. And Ferrari, well, they don't really necessarily hate each other, but the Ferrari engine was not good last year. They might make some gain this season, but it was still probably not what Red Bull would want. So they were in a bit of a pinch. So what Red Bull did is that they started advocating for an engine freeze starting in 2022, meaning that the teams could not develop or upgrade the engines anymore. They could, of course, maintain it as it is, produce new pieces, new power units, and just maybe improve reliability. But in terms of pure power, it was not possible to make any development on that front. There were a lot of discussions since October in that regard, and Red Bull and Honda said that they were both willing to, partner so that Red Bull could take over the Honda property and maintain the engine if there was an engine freeze, which was announced last week by Formula One officials. So at the end of this season, the 2021 season, the engines manufacturer, Mercedes, Renault, Ferrari, will not be allowed to upgrade their engines anymore and to develop it further than it will be. And this also means that Red Bull will have an engine that is up to date with the latest, since it won't get better if you want. They were lucky a bit for that part. I think the whole COVID pandemic helped the talks for an engine freeze, since all the teams are obviously suffering financially of these crazy years we are having right now. So Red Bull now has officially announced that they are taking the Honda engine. that there will be an engine freeze in 2022. What does this mean for this season, for the near future? Well, for this season, Honda already confirmed that they will still fully support Red Bull as they had planned. The development of the engine will still go forward as it was planned, as if they were truly going to be there in 2022. So that really the money will go in and everything will be developed as planned. And even for the start of 2022, just until the end of the engine development, until the freeze, they will keep working on it to make sure they leave Red Bull with something that is worth their money. For Red Bull, it is a win, a very big win situation here, because they keep Honda for this season, obviously. After that, they take over the engine, which, said Christian Horner, team principal, will not be rebranded, so it will not be Red Bull Honda anymore next year. It's gonna simply be Red Bull Motorsport or Red Bull Racing, I don't know. And from that point on, this is where it gets very interesting. For 2022 onward, Red Bull will start developing their own engine department, slowly building what they need to potentially in 2025, when the new rules come out, be an engine manufacturer, a Red Bull power unit. That would be crazy, but this is exactly what they need. So Honda, after the end of this year, at the end of 2021, will, like we said, end their full commitment with Red Bull, but the factory they have in Milton Keynes in the UK, which is the operational part of the whole Honda Formula One project, will become part of Red Bull Racing, meaning that everyone that they know, that they work with in the UK, that is part of Honda at the moment, will stay with Red Bull and help them to understand what are the requirements for the development of a new Formula One engine in the next few years. So all the knowledge, all the professional and everything that they need will be there. Few key positions will have to be filled, obviously, but they start with a strong base to understand what they will have to do if they want to build an engine in 2025. The core company, Honda, in Sakura, Japan, will not be involved anymore. So it is really like a transition for that UK factory in Milton Keynes from being Honda to being a Red Bull factory. Owners of Red Bull, Dietrich Mateschitz, already supports the whole project too. They have commitment from the whole Red Bull company because it is commitment to Formula One. Like they said, doing that shows that they want to stay in the sports and that they want to go back to being world champions again. And after now, it's gonna stay like this probably until 2025. They're gonna start building the engine in-house, the parts that they need, manufacture them in order to be able to compete for the next few years. And then for 2025, when the new rules are out in terms of power unit, Red Bull plans on building their own and having a fully Red Bull power unit at the back of their car. Not Honda, not Renault, not inspired by other teams. It's going to be a full Red Bull engine, which would be really cool, and once again shows the commitment that they have in the sports. But this is still far away. I mean, already this year is starting a bit crazy without really knowing if we are going to have a 23 race season and which races are truly going to be on the calendar. but it is a step in the right directions. It is really, really nice from Honda to provide such support to Red Bull Racing and to just, hand them the power unit and support the development of the next few years in order to keep them up to date and to also support them for the building of the 2025, we believe, power unit. So pretty cool on their part. For Red Bull, like I said, it is a full win situation. They had everything to lose and they probably gained everything. And what we've seen from Red Bull over the years is that they are not afraid to take risks. They are committed to Formula One. They want to be part of the sport. And when you think about it, that would be crazy if one day you drive your car on the road, your road car, and someone asks you, well, what engine is it? Oh, it's a Red Bull car. I don't think this is going to happen anytime soon, but I mean, it's a possibility. Why not? So that's all I had for you today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe once again, and I hope to see you again soon. I'm going home. I'm freezing. This is the F1 Corner. Have a good day.